Hey, welcome back, folks. Listen, no matter how strong you are physically and mentally, there are times that your body can fail you. That's when you need to look within for strength and courage. Here's a picture of my next guest. I want you to see him today. Please welcome David Octavio Gandell. David, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Thank you, brother. Sit down.
David Octavio Gandell.
Octavio Gandell. Adelante, muchachos.
Y David Gandell, le damos la bienvenida.
David Octavio Gandell.
David Gandell es un...
David Gandell.
David Octavio Gandell.
Sometimes I wanna give up, put my hands up, Lord, take this cup from me. I can't seem to get it right and do it right. What is wrong with me? My spirit is thirsty and my soul is hurting. Frustration is beating me down. Things I don't wanna do are the same things I yield to. My flesh wants to be in control. There's strength deep inside of me. He pushes me to keep fighting, and I gotta get up from here, for my breakthrough is almost right here. Pressing, pushing, I can make it. Don't lose it. Striving, fighting, I can win. This won't break me down. Gotta be strong, gotta carry on. Can't give up, keep holding on. In this, I'm chosen, destined to survive.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the NAF Mega Student Conference. My name is David Octavio Gandell. I will be your keynote speaker, and I hope, I really do, that I get a chance to inspire you to not just dream your life, but to live your dreams. You see, as you saw in the video piece, my story wasn't like everybody else's, but it started like it. I was born in Puerto Rico. I had a great family. I went to military school, and I had a lot of blessings, and I was blessed. But what I did not know is that my purpose was going to be revealed by cancer. Now, today I don't want you to think about cancer, the disease. Today I want you to think about cancer as something in your life that distracts you, destroys you, detours you, and even stops you from dreaming. I want you to think about something in your life today. But as you can see, I can be anywhere in the world right now. I can be in Paris, I can be in Miami, I can be anywhere, New York, anywhere right now I can be, right? Because of students like you. Because, you know, when you talk about NAF or STEM or any of these programs, you're talking about science, technology, education, math, production, video, lights, camera action. Isn't it awesome that you're part of something really, really special? See, today I can't really dumb things down because I'm talking to an audience of young men and young women that are truly our future, because you are the geniuses. You are the ones that are going to step up. You are the ones that your intelligence, you'll find out, is part of your gift. But today I'm going to take you in a little journey. But before that, I want to teach you how that dreaming is one thing. To have a vision is one thing. But to live, to realize your dream and your vision And more importantly, today I'm going to teach you how to realize your potential. Girls and boys, young men and young women, get ready, because now is where my speech starts. Look at that. In a snap of a finger, you can be anywhere. But here's the funny thing is, forget the snap of a finger. By just a touch of a button, you can be anywhere in the world. You can listen to any news. You can listen to any sports event, concerts, music. Hasn't technology come a long way? But don't you know there's people that were said no? Don't you know that there were people that were doubts about? They were told that they weren't good enough. They were told that you're crazy. They were told that will never work. Well, you're talking to somebody, you're watching somebody that was told you're crazy if you think you're going to survive cancer. You're looking at somebody that was told you have 3 days to live. You're looking at someone that was told over and over and over, we don't have a cure. But yet, you can see me, right? I want you to do an exercise. I know you're probably home. I know you're probably somewhere in school or somewhere right now watching this. But I want you to just do me a favor. Stand up. All of you, I want you to stand up. And I want you to do something. I don't care where you are. I'm giving you authority. I'm actually going to be giving you permission to do this on the top of your lungs. So I know you're tired. I know you're probably watching a lot of things in life right now that maybe you don't want to see. But I want to give you permission. I want you to yell and scream, I can do all things. Oh, come on. I didn't hear you. I can do all things. One more time and do it. I want you to wake up your neighbors. I want you to wake up everybody at work, anybody at school, everyone. Students, faculty, adults, mentors, coaches, principals, everyone. One more time. I can do all things. See, that was my promise. And I wasn't going to let anything stand in my way. Because the choice, the alternative, was to give up. How many times have you thought about giving up? How many times have you listened to somebody say, you're not good enough? What are you doing here? What dream? Let me take you back to me being a teenager. As I am playing basketball in a little hoop in my garage in Puerto Rico. And I think I'm Michael Jordan. And I'm shooting and every basket is going in. And all of a sudden I hear his voice. You're going to inspire millions. Now, as a teenager, when you hear a voice, you're going to inspire millions, you think, basketball? Because I was playing basketball. Because what I was doing at the time was so good to me that I felt, wow, maybe I'll make it to the NBA. Well, that didn't come true, but I did play in college and high school. I wasn't able to stay on the team because school was more important to me. I had to make a choice. And in life, I had to make more choices that were more difficult. And they got more and more difficult to make. Let me give you a little secret. In life, you're going to make choices. And they're going to get harder and harder to make. But I promise you that if you stay consistent and you believe, when you get to the other side, you get to witness the blessing. As I get diagnosed with cancer at the age of 29, those 2 years in between my battles, 2 battles, it got harder. But I had to do something. I had to have a relationship with God that was bigger than me. Because I had to find somewhere, I had to find a source. And all of you have to find a source of faith. See, faith is a funny word because everybody has one. We all have faith. It's just in what? Sometimes we have faith in people and they'll let you down. Sometimes you have faith in your elders and they'll let you down. But that's okay. as long as you remember that they don't define you. Define. Let's define that word in your life. When you think of define, you think of a definition of a word, right? But what about defining your life? See, you might be too young right now to really define the outcome of your life, but you're not too young to start believing in your dreams. Don't dream your life, live your dreams. You're not too young to start believing in your dreams. See, for me, I have God-sized dreams, universal dreams. But at one point, my dream was just to survive cancer. And as I stand in front of you today, I want you to think about, what are your challenges in life? I want you to write them down. I want you to write them down. You know why? Because when you write things down, you'll remember them. How many teachers have told you that, right? Write them down. I want you to write down your challenges in life, because you do have them. You are alive. Yes, you're young, but you still have challenges. I want you to write down your challenges in school. And I want you to write down your challenges the challenges that really can detour you. Personal challenges. See, life is going to come at you in every aspect. The world is going to try to tear you down. And sometimes you have to believe in yourself first, even when no one else believes in you. When no one else believed in me, I believed that I was going to survive cancer, because I believed that God gave me a vision that not only was I going to survive, but I was going to tell this story. And that I was going to inspire millions through my story. Now, my prayer is that none of you have to ever go through a disease like cancer. But my biggest prayer is that you believe in yourself enough to go after your dreams. See, when you define your challenge and find out how big is your challenge in life, in school, and yourself, the next thing is, how should you see the challenge? See, we look at a challenge and we look at the worst situation that can happen. Turbulence happens in a plane. The first thing you think about is coming down. No. Maybe the turbulence happened because it was redirecting the plane so it wouldn't go through something even worse. When you're late for work, like your parents are sometimes, or late to take you to school, and they're in traffic and they're complaining about what happened, but there was an accident ahead that you're not part of. When someone, maybe someone you like, tells you, I don't like you, I don't want to be with you, that's okay. It wasn't for you. Or maybe it's because maybe later on in life, it'll become a miracle. And then you really believe that that relationship was supposed to happen. But when we're young, we're still trying to figure out who we are. So look at the challenges a little bit different. Instead of looking at the worst outcome, start looking at what is the best possibility. Just like a movie. Do you ever watch a movie thinking about the ending being a bad one? No. You think about the heroes and how are they gonna do it? What is actually gonna happen? Again, possibilities. How you see the challenge is the biggest part. Look at the challenge and look at the possibilities. And then focus on those possibilities. Figure it out. You guys are geniuses, right? I'm talking to the smartest kids in the world right now. Well, you'll figure it out, just like a math problem. But the problem is that if you're not in a good atmosphere, your environment isn't good, you're not looking at possibilities, you can't figure it out. So it first starts with believing in yourself, creating an environment of possibilities, figuring out how things can happen. I always have a message, and I let everybody know to find hope, to have faith, and to live every day with purpose. That has been my message for over 10 years. I'm over a decade cancer-free. But guess what? I'm living a bonus life. And every day is another opportunity to share my story, to inspire someone, to impact someone. But see, there's one thing. A few years ago, I was speaking. And I was speaking at this fashion show in Orlando. It was called Discover Your Beauty. And it was August 25th, 2019. My cancer picture was taken August 25th, 2006. I was originally diagnosed on August 13th, 2004. That number 13 always bothered me. It doesn't bother me anymore. But then 2 years later, I get my second battle with cancer. And I have this vision of me standing on a stage with my name in blue. And I have short hair. What you guys don't know is, and you girls don't know, is that I had long hair before cancer. Chemo took care of that. And it didn't grow back. But here's the funny part. That vision I had was of me standing on stage. I turned that into a dream. One day I'll be on stage, my name behind me, and I'll be alive. And that's what kept me going. Through 98 chemotherapies, 7 rounds, a 12-hour surgery, and a comeback that to a lot of people, they call it a miracle. That vision came to pass 13 years to the date. I'm on stage sharing my testimony, inspiring young people like you to let them know to never give up, to have possibilities, to expect a miracle, to just be consistent and push through until you see the blessing or until you witness it. I'm on that stage and I had one of those deja vu moments. That vision I had when I was 124 pounds with my fingers standing up and smiling, I had a vision of me on stage, and it came to pass 13 years later. And I stopped the speech because my body just felt it like I was an out-of-body experience. If you play sports, you know that you need a quarterback. In football, a point guard in basketball. What I mean is you need a captain. You need someone that's going to step up and believe even when you don't. When you're doing debate, you have a leader even in your debate team. When you're studying to do something for NASA or trying to figure out the biggest problem, there's always that one girl, that one boy that's going to basically say, I got this, even if they don't. But see, those are leaders. I have to remember that I was a leader when I was in school. But I wasn't really a true leader until people actually follow. So when you look at your life right now in school, are you following or are you leading? Do you know your gifts and talents? How you define the things you like, the things you don't like, the things that hurt you, the things that affect you, even the things that make you smile, that make you laugh. Because all those things are you. Don't ever deny those things. Because at some point, they're going to give you the strength. At some point, they're going to give you, hey, back off. It's not for you. Right? They're going to help you go through this journey of life. See, success is a destination. It's not what happens right now. I want to live my purpose. And my purpose is to share this story until the whole world hears. To inspire millions, and you're some of those millions right now. And I hope that one day I get to meet one of you. Yes, one. Because if one life changes today, and you say, David, your words meant so much to me, that I decided to live my dreams. That will be me realizing my purpose today. Remember, don't dream your life. Live your dreams. Realize your possibilities. Define your life. Look at your challenges different. Look at the outcome different. And today, I want you to make me one promise, that you will not stop dreaming. That you will not stop whatever it is that you want to do in life. See it through. Stay consistent. Stay persistent. And more importantly, you have an opportunity. The one thing I wanted to share with you today. The one thing that was missing from my message. Find hope, have faith, live with purpose, and be a miracle in someone's life today. Your smile can be a miracle. Just a salutation or a hello could be a miracle to someone. Today, more than ever, we need to be a miracle in someone's life. I want to thank William H. Turner for this amazing opportunity of being able to stand on this stage here today and being able to share everything with you. I look forward to meeting some of you in my path and my journey. Remember, it's a destination. I want to thank the NAF program, the STEM program, for everything they do, the Knights Foundation, everyone that's involved with this. The principal, Mr. Brooks from William H. Turner, that has given me an amazing opportunity. And the students that are helping me today. Thank you for all the work that you do. And remember, you're making a difference. You are being a miracle in my life today. Too many people to thank, but I want to thank God for giving me a bonus life. I live every day like it's my last. And I truly hope that my speech today inspires you, or at least makes you think of the things you're taking for granted. Every day is a gift. Make it count. And I'll finish again. I hope you find hope. You have faith. You live with purpose. And you become a miracle in someone's life today. My name is David Octavio Gandell. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor, a TEDx speaker, the inspirational life changer. And today, I am cancer-free and living my dreams. God bless you.
I can't wait.